Following is a non-profit fan-based project. Metroid is copyright Nintendo and Nintendo EAD. Metroid Prime is also copyright Retro Studios. Please support the official release. Hello everyone, this is the Fifth Eye Gamer. Anyway, we're back in business with Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Last time, we got our hands on the boost ball, I think, and the seeker missiles. That out of the way, we need to get back to Torvus Bog. This is another one of those nasty bosses we'll be up against real soon. But first, I need to go to Dark Ether and check on something. I'll see you there. Anyway, you remember this door? Okay, now I'll show you why this is so important. Let's go through. Okay, we don't need you messing with us. That gets them out of the way and gives us a chance to rest. Anyway, we just need to go a little bit further and here we are. This is what we came for. Probably wondering what this place is. Well, you're about to find out. Say hello to A-Cool. Soon I shall pass to final rest, my keys in place. Through my spiritual link with the others, I know where their bodies lie. I shall leave this knowledge, that their last location in the light world may be known. May this knowledge lead our warriors to the Sky Temple keys, hidden creatures invisible to naked eyes. The time draws near. Hear the words of A-Cool, she they call champion of ether. Know that my warriors fought and died with uncommon valor. Do not look unkindly upon their failure. They died to save us all. The key of A-Cool has been placed, its lock forever open. May the light of ether shine upon our enemies forever. Saying the enemies don't like light? Yeah. You pick up A-Cool's clues here. You only get one chance to do them, so you can't really pick up their keys before getting them. Fearless M-Day. The one who shall move the pillar of holy ground will see your soulless body. Ooh, that's 60% of logbook?
Recording to logbook.
Jafemay. Mighty Jafemay, in the last What Did You See? Was one of our gates closing, sealing the scorched land from our holy ground?
Recording to logbook.
Noble Jastel lost his soul for a fortress in this scorched land.
Recording to logbook.
Gallant Beastel. She lies deep in a fortress of dry land.
Recording to logbook.
Brave Estline. Beside the marsh of a raining land, she laid her body forever.
Recording to logbook.
Gentle Jesik. With a barapod, he sleeps in a flooded temple.
Recording to logbook.
Loyal Esters. He no longer breathes, looking down at the great bridge of a holy fortress.
Recording to logbook.
Judicious Sirik. In a small corridor within the depths of a high fortress, he lies silently.
Recording to logbook.
Steadfast Dial. Who shall disturb you among the trees of holy ground? Well, now that's out of the way, we better get out of here before our energy drains completely. Kind of a tragic tale when you think about it. In we go. Wow, you really do know how to hide. You had to be a little more pinpoint with these than usual. So I'm just blowing them up with a power beam. And I'll use this as my waypoint. That's 2, 3, and 4. I'll be back later when I actually have most of the keys to go in there. The last key is not too far from that room. Now, with that out of the way, we better get a move on. Just have to slip my way through the hunter ink. Ow! Okay. Further. Let's see, there's the blade pods I can use. And my missiles have nearly capped. Ah! Little pest! Well, gets that out of the way. And that gets you out of my hair. And that's that. Now to get back to the ether. I'll see you back at Torvus Bog. Anyway, we're back. There's actually something we can take care of in Aegon, but I'm gonna get to that right now. Remember that purple door that was this way? Yeah. Now we have the seeker missiles, we can open it. And there. They're actually elevators that connect between all the regions, so yeah. Okay, and down. Up we go? Yeah. Alright. And we're landing. Nah, it looks like there was another secret door in front of us, so yeah, let's... Wait, what? There we go. That should get us juiced up enough in order to... Well, that's a thing. Well, now we have the boost ball. We can actually do something about it. And there we are. Sorry about that. It had to actually include Dark Ether time. Ooh, missile expansion. Just what the doctor ordered. Turns out the portal is just one way. They know I'm here, but they can't act against me. Can't actually go between regions. Dark Ether, so we're just gonna have to get on out, get back to the lift. Of course, it's actually pretty easy, all things considered. Pirates! Well, that gets them out of my hair. Anyway, I'll see you back in Torvus. And we're back. Now then, there's a door leading to the lift that I didn't actually go into earlier. Well, there's a reason for that. One, we need the seeker missiles, and two, well, I think it's better if I just show you. Yes. This place is flooded. Oh, Preeds. Wait, they're pirate? They're pirate units? What are they doing here? Engage target range if possible. Destruction of our body will release a highly toxic cloud. The cybernetic Preeds are aggressive hunters used to patrol animals by the space pirates. They carry lethal no-hardened gas for use as a defense mechanism. If a Preed is ruptured, the gas within it is violently released. This toxic cloud often proves fatal to the Preed's killer, unless it goes by the name Samus. Well, at least animals won't be eating things. Not what I was hoping for. Wait, you have a way back out. And there. Ah! This could have gone a lot better. Yeah, there's a reason I need to go up. Say hello to our save station. Sorry about that. And now that we're charged back up, it's time to get this show on the road. Mobility is going to be piss poor throughout here because water and the power suit just don't go along well together. Local interference blocking scan visor. Okay. Wow. It's 3 down. Wait, something's up down there. Okay. Security interface initiated. Security lock disengaged. Disengage all locks to gain access to secure area. Well, now that's out of the way. That platform's extended, but we need to go back up in order to get to what the... Morphology Blog. Incredibly durable aquatic predator. Powerful, fast-moving water dweller. Outer hide is impervious. Heavy weapons hits will only aggravate. Its mouth, however, is vulnerable to damage. The Blog uses speed and agility to close in on prey. It'll batter foes with a ramming attack and use its 3 tooth-filled maws to finish the job. Blogs have a weak spot inside their mouths. The rest of the body is covered with a thick, damage-resistant hide. By damage-resistant, they mean it's pretty much a waste of time to even try to go there. Yeah, I need to go back up, and this is the only way to... See ya! Maybe I should have gone that way first. I should quit complaining. Job's a job. Can't save the planet, just sitting on my tail. And that should be all of them. And a missile expansion to boot. That's 2 missile expansions that were pretty much in our way, so there's really no reason we shouldn't have plenty of missiles. Well, that's the thing. Look at all this fish. Okay. Wait. I know these flaks. Oh, alright. What? Oh, great. It's you, Dark Samus. I don't need you right now. Well, if you're gonna be that way, yuck it up while you can. Still, I'm gonna have to fight the blogs if I'm going to be getting through here. Gotta stay focused. Ow! Nom! Ow! Well, the damage can't be that bad. Ha! Suckers. And there's our spinner. We can go 2 different ways depending on which way we tag the spinner. Wait, what's this device? Statue has a functional motivator unit currently offline. Bomb slot detected in statue. Energize it to bring the statue's movement system online. I'm guessing it's up there and we can't get to it. Either way, we should probably... It's not what I had in mind. I think we'll go this way first. Let's see, how does it turn out? Alright, switch to the dark beam. Connect orb can system active. Enter the hologram morph ball mode to use the system. Well, this is fascinating. Okay. Huh. Something's not right here. There has to be a purpose to all those. Maybe we'll find out later. For now, we need to keep going. Okay, I think I see something over there. And there's more blog. There's another blog. Wait, there's another? Oh, great. Gotcha! Try. Bon appetit! Now we need to get up. And here we are. It's not the side I wanted to be on. Oh well. Maybe I can find another way. Nah. Looks like I found it. Just need to be careful going up so I don't waste time. Up. And what's that? Oh, right. One of those light-dark mix units. Yeah, you're the guy I was here for. Hey, Jisik. What craven savages are the Aang? Trapped in the catacombs with no chance of rescue, I fought them to the last. I watched them feed upon their dead. I heard them pressing the lesser of their numbers into the front ranks that my blasts would take them. At least their leader stood against me in battle. He was a foe worthy of a Luminoth warrior. Okay. Ah, there we are. Conflict. We were not prepared to fight a long war. The forces of the enemy outnumbered ours vastly. We sought a way to end the war quickly without stand combat. We decided to build a device to recover our lost planetary energy from dark ether. Without this energy, the dark world would cease to be, and our world would be restored to stability. Now, it's not particularly tragic when you think about it. And there's another dark door, but... there's gotta be something I can... Wait. I can't access that bomb slot. There's just nothing here that would facilitate it. Gonna have to just go out the door. Well, better get started. This world ain't gonna save itself. Going through. What the? Ah, more bridges. Ah, there was two of them there. Alright then. Well, it shuts that one down. There's another pair, it doesn't appear to be. Security interface initiated. Relock, disengage. Disengage all locks to gain access to secure area. Ugh, that was not what I was planning for. But wait, there may be something else to scan here. What are those things?
Recording to logbook.
Logling. Violent infant creature will use a ram attack if provoked. Young blogs are weaker than their parents but still violent. Their powerful jaws have yet to form, and they lack the defense abilities found in adult blog. They must rely on speed and agility for protection if attacked without the protection of their elders. Okay. That out of the way, I just need to get out of here. Wait, actually I can just keep going. I should only resort to the save station when it's absolutely time to take care of business. Going this way. And back up. I should open the blue channel so I can get on through there. Wait, what are those? Seed bursters. Exploding swarm of plant forms. Roaming pack of small volatile plants. Expels seeds with great force when agitated. Seed bursters are moving plants capable of traveling great distances in search of fertile soil to deposit their seeds in. When provoked by predators, the seed burster will explode, turning the precious seed inside into a deadly projectile. These seeds often do not live to fruition, but help protect the rest of the seed burster pack from attacks. Wow, all of those almost gave me all my missiles back. Oh, just bloglings. Yep, those two didn't even know I was there. 3, actually, apparently. And now we're there, it's time to head to the blue channel. Just a little further, and we're through. Let's see. Ah, there we are. And away we go. Ah, rotating fan design. Well, we'll be through this soon enough. And we're out. Okay. What the heck are those things? A concealed movement pad. Pad design confused the ink. Shoot light crystal on lower surface to flip the pad over. Structure analysis complete. Floor covering exposed to transparent densium. Attacks from local creatures have weakened it considerably. Oh. I see a blog in there. Gonna have. Does it even know I'm here? It does! Oh, and it looks like that spinner is on Dark Ether. And there's a portal there. What's this?
Recording to logbook.
The new terror, huh? In time, the ink began to possess Luminoth as well as creatures. Friends and family members became the enemies, spilling Luminoth blood across the land. Desperate, we devised shielding to prevent ink possession. It was effective, but not perfect. Should the shielding fail, all Luminoth were prepared to self-terminate rather than become a weapon for the ink. Well, that's particularly tragic. Now then, guess we need to shoot dark energy at those. Just like that. Now, where is the other? Right there. Up we go. Once we're out of the water, we'll be able to get through here. Okay. Gotta be careful not to jump into the beam. Alright. That should... Wait. Oh, it lowers the pathway of the portal. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything else left to do on Ether, so... See a flip side. What's up with this place? Sorry about that. Pirates. Well, that's... I can see where that one's going. Well, with all this out of the way, probably restock. Okay. And that should be all I require for now. Or maybe not. Okay, so what did I get myself into? Yeah, I just gotta be careful not to fall into that. Huh. Well, I'm here. Might as well turn this. And there we go. I wonder what that will do. Guess the only way to find out would be to return to Ether. It's offline now. Pull this up. Alright, through here. Oh, so there was a portal back. Object scan complete. Barrier shield is indestructible. I need to neutralize control crystal on the other side. Well, there's only one thing to do about it. Back to Ether. And we're back. Still, wonder what that statue did. Ah, the laser's pointed up there. And it looks like you need to kill the blogs again. Oh. That one got faked out. And that's one down. And this should be the other. With that out of the way, let's continue. Up we go. Up we go.
Data received.
Move not tech detected. Advanced movement system. Oh yeah. We're not gonna be able to get to that just yet. Wait, was that platform out before? I don't know. And there's another shield up there. Well, we can't get to whoever that's protecting for some time. Either way, we need to get a move on. Ow. Well, that was stupid of me. Now let's get out of here. If I were to guess, I'm gonna need the light beam for this one. And that should do it. Secure interface initiate, secure lock disengage, disengage all locks to gain access to secure area. Alright. And our lift is blocked. Or so it appears. We're gonna have to go down there. Yeah, our jump is blocked. Guess I didn't plan that through completely. Well, we got work to do. Let's keep going. Further and... Ooh, hiding. Yeah, I'm showing the things. This is pretty much a last chance pit stop. Because we've got something real big and real nasty waiting for us. Through here. You're probably wondering, that can't be that bad. Well, you have no idea. We're going through here. Just a little further. See that thing? That's the gravity boost, and by God, we're going to need it. There it is. And guess we're getting the hang of it. Alright. Now we don't have to worry about moving through water anymore. And our vision's improved at that. Nice! I'm switching the scan visor for a very good reason. Yeah, we're locked in. What? Say hello to the Alpha Blog, kids! This just took a whole new definition of ugly. Well, that finishes off the aquatic section. The Alpha Blog. Enormous water dweller will fire sonic disruption blasts at foes. It has all strengths and weaknesses of its brethren. The Alpha Blog is the largest and strongest of its pack. It can fire potent sonic stun blasts in battle. The blasts will disrupt your visor and weapon control systems if they hit you. Its 3 Titanic Maws are also potent weapons. Target creatures in the mouth area to inflict damage upon it. Alright, I'm sticking to super missiles for this. Yeah, it certainly felt that one. Had to take a hit, but it was worth it. Nope, you're not getting me that easy. Come on, you gonna charge me or what? And the trade-off was still worth it. Come on, you can do better than that. Guess I lost that game of chicken. It didn't open right away. Wait, that didn't hit it? What the heck is going on? Ow! Okay, I'm switching to the dark beam for this, because this is going to get real ugly. Eat that! And it hit the wall. Really gonna have to be careful here. Get away from me. Eat that! Alright, come on! That's certainly agitated. Ow, man, this is really hurting. Ah, what the? I'm running low on energy here. Come on, open up. Die! That was nasty. That was really nasty. Okay, now I need to get out of here without getting owned. That really hurt. And we're out. That was brutal. Well, those hidlings certainly helped. Now then. Wait. What's up there? Okay, let's go through here and find out what the heck's going on. Well, what have we here? Dark Torvus Temple Key. 1 of 3 need to open the Dark Torvus Temple. Well, that's certainly gonna help. That's 1 of 3. Yeah, there's no way out of this room that isn't back the way we came. I'd love to try otherwise, but we don't have power bombs. And we're back. Let's see. That should give us a little beam ammo back. And we're topped off. Sorry about that, I just need to focus. That alpha block battle really got me. Up we go. And we're through. Now that we have what we came here for, we should probably get on out of here. We should probably hit the save station before we do any real exploring in this joint. We can't rely on the booster cannon anymore. So I might as well call it here while I cool my head off. Next time, we explore more of the underside of Dark Torvus Bog. Because I don't think we're done here by a long shot. Anyway, that's all from here. This is the Fifth Eye Gamer signing off. See you next time.